It is through life struggles that we learn the most valuable lessons. The world we live in today constantly seeks the easy way out. Quick money, shortcuts, and instant gratification. In contrast, Jesus calls us to a different path, one that is narrow and often difficult. As St. Ignatius of Loyola wisely said, when you have a choice between the easy one and the difficult one, choose the difficult. This path leads to spiritual growth and divine revelation. While society promotes comfort and convenience, Jesus teaches us to strive to enter through the narrow door, where true faith, tested by trials, leads us to God's stronghold. It is through life struggles that we learn the most valuable lessons. Success may bring fleeting happiness, but it is often through failure and challenges that we experience the greatest spiritual growth. We are reminded of the people in Jesus' time who believed that merely hearing his teachings and being in his presence would guarantee them enter into heaven. However, Jesus denounced the superficial faith and unrighteous behavior. This calls us to reflect, how can I live out my faith genuinely in my everyday life? It is clear that Jesus expects more from us. He calls for a faith that is not mere ritualistic, but one that is lived out authentically. As we navigate modern challenges, we must ask ourselves, what parts of my faith need strengthening, especially with today's challenges? Whether it is through deepening our prayer life, resisting distractions, or standing firm in our beliefs, it is crucial to identify areas where our faith may need renewal. In addition, we must consider, how can I be better at following God's teachings in my relationships and work? It is through our interactions and responsibilities that we can demonstrate integrity, love, and compassion, living out the gospel in practical ways. Yet, in the busyness of life, we may sometimes find that we are compromising our beliefs. Are there ways I am compromising my beliefs or neglecting my faith? This requires honest self-examination, identifying moments where we might choose convenience or societal pressures over the teachings of Christ. Finally, it is essential to ask, what steps can I take to live with more purpose and follow the gospel more closely? Whether through prayer, service, or intentional choices, we must align our lives to the values of the gospel, knowing that salvation is costly and requires a commitment to living a life that often goes against the grain of society.